Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, here's nothing to it.
Guided meditation is a form of prayer that uses quiet reflection on a scene from the scriptures or from everyday life.
Maybe you have a vivid imagination.
Or maybe you think you don't. The truth is we all have the God-given ability to imagine. It is a gift, and it can also be developed. If you haven't used your imagination in a while, don't worry, it's there. We never lose them, but when we use them, wow, can God come to us in amazing ways. Some people think that if you are using your imagination, it's not real. However, our imagination is a gift given to us by God and can lead us to the very real experience of Him. Remember, there is a whole other level beyond the physical, and our imagination can take us there. I am so excited to introduce you to guided meditation.
And then one of the disciples says, Lord, teach us to pray just as you taught John and his disciples. And so Jesus says, Father. Just want you to imagine his face in that scene. And he looks at you and he says, Father, hallowed be your name. He's calling this a holy experience. And he wants you to repeat after him. Just say it in your mind and your heart. Father. 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 And then he says, give us this day our daily bread. Right now, there's probably something in your life that you just have a neediness for. As human beings, we have needs and wants and wants. What is it right now that you need from God? What is your daily bread that you're yearning for? I just want you to say that in your mind and your heart to the Father. Give us each day our daily bread. He says, forgive us ourselves. I think that's one of the greatest traps and one of the greatest sins is not forgiving ourselves. And I just invite you to think about that. Is there anything in your life that you've done, especially as we enter into this season of Lent, that you need forgiveness for? That you need to feel his forgiveness and experience it? I just want you to think about that and offer that to the Father. Ask him for forgiveness, even if you don't feel you're worthy of it. But then he says, forgive us ourselves as we forgive everyone in debt to us. Chances are you have somebody right now in your life that you haven't forgiven. There might be somebody right now that comes to mind that for some reason, when you think of that person, there's either pain or there's anger or there's sorrow. I just invite you right now to ask Jesus to help you to forgive that person. And then if you can, say the words. Watch him say them. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. And if you find yourself not able to do that, not able to forgive, say, Jesus, help me to forgive. And do not subject us to the final test. Throughout today, and actually throughout these 40 days of Lent, you will be tested in many ways. Right now, I just invite you to call out to the Father and ask him not to lead you to the final test. In these last few moments of silence, just repeat the word over. Father, Father, Father. And I invite you to pray with me in the words that our Savior taught us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I invite you to open your eyes. It's okay if there's a few tears there. That's a gift of the Holy Spirit. And I just want to take a moment just to allow a few of you to share what your experience was like. Did any of you experience God in that moment? Did any of you see Jesus or have an encounter with God that seemed very real to you? I just want you to raise your hand and share it with us if you could.